Hey everybody, welcome to the Gamers Show. This is our ELITEcast, and I am Gray, your host, and I'm here with Commander Macebyte, and we're going to do a little bit of exploring. Now, we did this a couple weekends ago, and then the video didn't get saved, so we're very sad. So we're going to kind of start over here and do it again. We're not going to go to every place we went to before, but we're going to go to some of the highlights, and we have over 50 places we want to go and visit, places I haven't seen before. You can see that is Macebyte's beautiful red Anaconda in front of me. I'm flying my totally black Anaconda, the TGS Rhode Island. I can't speak. Oh, look at Mace's doing some nice barrel rolls there. Nice. And before we get started, I want to thank everybody who, with all the tips on YouTube. Had some great tips. Oh, I meant to write down everybody's name and I forgot to. I'm sorry, guys, but there was some great tips this week on YouTube. Things, especially me, with having all the problems with trying to shoot those skimmers down in our last Two Guys in Space. And I should have just stayed in my seat and shot from there, because one of our viewers was saying, hey, you know, they act like turrets if you stay in your seat. You don't have to get up in the turret yourself. And I'm like, you know, face palming myself here. You know, that would have been a smart thing to do. So, and then some other guys. One gentleman shared his story about how he did a big exploration and made well over $100 million exploring the center of the galaxy, and it was just really great comments. And guys, I apologize. We had a little technical difficulties getting everything working tonight, and I forgot to write down everybody's names, so my apologies. But thank you for your great comments. As always, we appreciate it. Tips, suggestions, what you're doing in the game, we love to read all of that. So with that said, the first stop we're going to make is to this planet that just orbits so incredibly fast that it's really unbelievable. And I actually did not believe it myself until I saw it. And we're going to head out there right now. This is an Epsilon Indy, and it's 3A. It's I forget the name of the place here. What is it? It's Meta blah blah blah. Yeah, I forgot. So I'm frame shifting here, so I can't look at it. But we'll see it soon enough, right?
Yes, we will.
Now the trick is to try to land on it. As Spiral and I found out when we you know, in the test run for this, yeah, you pretty much just drive at the planet, you know, head on, because you can't catch it, or at least we can't catch it in our ships. Somebody out there who plays a lot more probably could catch it.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Mace, you only had 2 jumps to get there, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you've engineered your frame shift now, so for me it's going to be 3.
No problem. I'm actually just changing my fire groups anyway, so I'll catch up. And I have a wake scanner to collect those emissions and all those, you know, classified data, all those things you have to scan to get the stuff that the engineers want.
Yeah, I have not done a lot with the engineers.
Fuel scooping.
Just being
That's
honest.
because probably the most experience.
Yeah. Yeah, you got, how many frame shifts did you do? How many drives? Would you say like 4 or 5 drives?
5, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you get them all up there? Did you take them out of the ships and transfer them up?
Drive charging.
I bought new ones. I bought 4 5s, 4 6s, and yeah, I think I bought 4 5s, 4 6As, and then went to Felicity, recalled them all, and then I went out to the arsenic area to thank you to whoever that was that gave that recommendation. I forget. It was on one of the forums, but I went to the volcanic area that had, oh, I have it here actually. What's it called? Upsilon Pheonix. UPSILON space Pheonix. PHOENICIS. first planet lava spouts, and you just link on the lava spouts and you land. It's different from the guy's video that's on YouTube. It must have been changed in 2.3 or whatever, but it was still very helpful video, and probably within an hour I got 6 units of arsenic. Each unit that you pick up is 3 units of arsenic.
Now, let me ask you a question. I'm trying not to blow by Midoran Hollow. So let me ask you a question. You said first planet. Is that the first planet in the system where Felicity is? Or is it in some other system? It's in that long system you just spelled out. All right.
I just spelled out.
That's
that
different than where
system
Felicity
name.
is. Okay.
And you simply just point out the lava spouts. There's only one selection for flying.
How close are you?
Because I'm talking about flying. I'm so sorry, I'm talking about flying. Let me jump over there.
So,
and I'm Macebyte, for anybody who didn't hear me. Jump
yes, Mace. We're using our main accounts here, our Xbox accounts. We've been playing since the fall, and you know, we both have flying our Anacondas. Mace is much ahead of me as far as. Whoa! I'm getting interdicted.
Oh shoot!
So I'm submitting because.
Okay.
Let's see who this is. System Defense Force. Scam me, dude. I'm a peaceful, peace-loving man.
I'm right behind you.
System Defense Force.
I'm pretty loaded. Pretty loaded to the gill. Did you pick up a what do you call it? A pilot?
Yes, I did. Yep. And I set him to active.
So you got help there.
You have to set him to active.
Yeah. I know. Well, I always forget that.
This guy's clean.
I didn't this time though.
This guy's a clean. He's like a
really
local cop.
I had that the other day, and they started shooting on me. And
Really?
It said clean. So I waited, and then they turned red after several shots. So then I returned fire, and I didn't get in trouble for shooting them.
Well, he's in a Viper Mark IV, so it'll be his
Oh
death.
my god! You could just sneeze on him.
Yep. I'm trying to fly towards him to try to get him to scan me.
Yeah,
Come
the
on, dude.
interdictions seem to be higher lately. I'm empty often, and I get interdicted.
All I have
Oh, I just remembered
is what is he doing? Submit to military inspection, Commander. I am. Let's get this done, dude.
Wow.
What are you going to go get a donut? What's going on here? Space donuts?
Drive through somewhere?
Now you're flying out here, right? Because I'm kind of just waiting here because
Yes.
I knew you were
I
a
have,
little bit behind.
I'm 160 LS and 10 seconds away, so I'm backing down so I don't blow by.
Oh, I think he took off.
Weird.
That was weird. He says, wait, I think he sent me a message. You don't have any donuts? I'm out of here.
Oh my goodness.
You know how those System Defense Force people are.
3, 2, 1.
I had one that was really funny. It said, you just made a crappy day worse, or something like that. I was like,
Alright, I want to slow down here.
this is the fast planet?
Yes, and for our viewers, you can see right here, that moon is
Oh, geez, I'm getting
home.
interdicted now. System Defense Force, you're right. The heck? All vessels subject to scan. There's something weird about this area. That must be in turmoil.
I'm going to try to catch it, guys. I couldn't catch it before. I'm going to try to catch it this time. Oh, going a little too fast. Did I get in its gravity well, though? That's all that matters. Yes, I did. Let's get to the external here, external view. And
There's
that's-
4 security ships here.
Really? 4?
Yeah. Oh no, one's you. 3.
I'm trying to see the
Viper,
planet.
Viper. Yeah, they're all Vipers.
Look how fast we're going. Man. Yeah, if you run straight to the planet when you come out of frame shift, you will get stuck in its gravity well and get towed along with it as we fly around the planet. Now I'm using the external camera to try to find the planet. Hello? I lost a planet. Would you believe that? Yeah, that's not good when you lose a planet. There it is. That's just amazing. So I wouldn't wait for those guys. I would come over here and join me and
They're just circling around me. I
Yeah.
locked on one and... Alright.
come on over. Just ignore them.
Okay.
This is just too cool.
I
to
have
miss.
cargo because I was trying to get interdicted by a bad guy in RA, but it's not illegal. At least it doesn't say listed in this area. Alright. Might be a software glitch. I don't know. What the hell am I carrying? Yeah, marine equipment I bought. It's kind of expensive. Alright.
This is so awesome.
Yeah, I look forward to it. All of those things look forward to it. That big ship, and yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff coming.
I'm still not a pro at the external cam, but yeah, my ship is going dead ahead, full blast, and it's like going backwards around the around the planet.
Did you do opposing, or did you just?
I
catch
well,
up,
I,
or
for some
shoot a
reason I
vector?
was catching it this time, so this time I just went straight for it. I don't know if it was just I was coming in at really fast FSD, you know. Last time I could not catch it, but I think it all has to do with your approach and where you're stopped, and you know how much speed you pick up. Or maybe
I
it
was
has
just
nothing to
thinking
do
that.
with
I'll try an angled vector on it. Oh, New Africa planet. That's a beautiful looking planet. Out of ice. My goodness, that goes fast, doesn't it?
that.
Are you on it?
I'm in its gravity well. I'm flying around it. I'm trying to catch it. Wow, that's just amazing. At some point, I'm gonna have to hit frame shift here. Find a spot to land. Let's see.
Frame shift drive charging. 4,
All right.
I'm gonna head for.
See how
2, 1.
There's a mountain on here that looks really high. I'm gonna see if I can't get near it. Yeah, this is cool. I'm glad they put this in the game. I love the noise the ship makes when you're gliding in. Sounds like there's some loose wires somewhere.
Yeah. I've noticed the cutter doesn't rattle as much. The Imperial must have that attitude to make it perfect, you know?
Yeah, they're all about looks. They're all about impressions.
Just like the Empire in Star Wars, I guess, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I might catch it. Oh my god, or I'll run into it.
that's what I did. I ran into it.
Too close. Yeah, dropping out.
That's okay. You should be stuck in its gravity well. You should be able to see the
Got
plane
it.
underneath go by. I don't know if-
Oh yeah, I'm kind of. You're right. I'm with it now.
Ugh.
It's still a million meters away, but
It's just awesome being on the planet or flying above the planet and seeing the moon and seeing the planet
the
go
other one's
around.
moving fast.
Yeah,
That is so true. Look at that. Holy cow, that's unbelievable.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, thanks for finding this. This is just,
Well, thanks to the person who
Extra
posted
trip.
about it, because this is the old Anaconda alignment bug.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody who's gone through the effort of noting where all this stuff is and sharing it with the rest of us. Where did my... Oh, it's off to the right? No. No, it's off to the left. There's a mountain over here. It looks low res, though. It looked higher res last time. I'm trying to find.
I'm
Are you
sorry
able
to
to see
say I'm
me?
pretty far from you.
Oh, you are?
Oh, wait a minute. What am I saying? I'm in Super Cruise again around the planet. Let me try to find you. Yeah, let me try. You're right. The gravitational pull is keeping me with it. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Where are you? I'm gonna lock on you. There you are.
Glide failed too short.
Oh shoot. Let's drop it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I got too close. That was careless. I'm 100 kilometers away.
Yeah,
Let's see how long I can glide.
45,000 up. My glide stopped.
Have you got any of those tip-offs, by the way? Those tip-offs, they pop up in your message and talk about going somewhere and rewards and all this stuff.
Not that I know of.
Gee, oh, glider-boarding rats. It was doing really good for them.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. So, while I'm trying to get towards this mountain, I'm still 35k up. I was watching a video by Obsidian Ant, who's this really awesome YouTuber who does a lot of Elite and other videos. And we actually back him. The Gamer Show backs his broadcast, his Patreon. And he was talking about the aliens, and he has like a 4-part series about the alien mystery and Elite. And at the end of the last one, he talks about how the Formidine Rift, everything to do with that, was about this governmental or non-governmental conspiracy. Some people who knew, or supposed they knew, that aliens were coming, set a plan in motion behind the scenes. And they, one of the things they did was try to stir up rumors of war between the Imperial and Federation, because
Oh, wow.
they wanted both sides to build a lot of warships to fight off the aliens that they thought were coming. And another thing they did was they sponsored a lot of colonization efforts to the far off regions or edges of the galaxy. And one of the reasons was that was kind of like the backup plan. So if the Empire and the Federation couldn't take out the aliens, then at least there'd be some human colonies way far away. And I thought that was really cool. Now, the thought process is this is all lead up to 2.4. And man, this mountain is just amazing.
I'm just driving into a crater.
Anyways, so in 2.4 apparently, which should be coming out soon, or it's going to roll out in pieces. It's not going to be like ship launch fighters or passengers. It's supposed to be revealed in parts and pieces, and I think, and a lot of other people think that'll be aliens coming and maybe even attacking.
Wow.
Dude, you should see this. I am coming into the top of like Mount Everest. This thing is insane.
Huh.
I don't even know how I'm going to land my the Rhode Island on this thing. This thing's about as big as the United States. This thing is amazing. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was like miles away. I just crashed into into it.
Oops.
Oh, so much for perspective. So I got my. I'm going to the external camera. I'm like, this is still like a mile away, and I crashed right into it. Oh, that is so funny. Oh man.
I'm only 3K away, so I have to be careful too. And it keeps going dark. Isn't that crazy? This thing spins so fast that
So
it,
I
it goes
literally
into a
thought
shadow.
I was gonna land on the top of that little peak there, because I thought it was 3 or 4 times the size of my ship. No, it's a little peak. Oh man, that is absolutely too funny. It's all about perspective, I guess. So with that said, whoops. Well, it's not as high as it used to be. You know what? You know what might be fun though? Let me just park my ship here. Let me just go to 0 speed and take out a ship launch fighter. Too close to the planet's surface.
Yeah, you can't be too close. I think a kilometer or more. I'm gonna land.
There we go. Now, one thing I don't know is how to default her orders just to stay put. Orders.
It's
Hold position.
maintain position or something.
Yeah, but it's like I want that to be the default.
Oh no, it's always new.
Yeah.
She'll do nothing unless you tell her. You have a female pilot too?
Yes. There's my Conda with the broken nose now. Wow, this thing is bumpy.
Yeah, mine said landable, and it said now. Oh, what's that? Some minerals over there? Oh, goodness, there might be something good here. I'm gonna take out the SRP.
Be nice if I could land and get out of my ship. Not that I'm in the ship, I'm telepresencing, but man, this
I wonder if I
ship
should
goes fast.
join your ship for a minute.
Oh, you want to see the mountain? Well, it'll kick you out of your. I don't know. I don't know. It may be risky to try it.
Okay.
I mean, you're welcome
Yeah.
to try it. I just don't know what will happen.
Yeah,
Will
with
it
Twitch
affect your
and all that
Twitch?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. It's working fine right now. I don't want to fool with it. It's very twitchy.
Ah! That is so funny. I crashed into the mountain. I thought it was far away. Oh, too funny. I wonder if I could land my Anaconda over here.
Wow. I just hopped in the buggy and now I'm using the guns, you know,
Yep.
the turrets, and catching the planet when it flips around
Yep.
and the blocking the sun. Wow, that is something. The detail to
Almost
pull
out of
this
range,
off.
fighter. Don't go any further.
I'm getting too far away from my Anaconda. All right.
Sheesh.
I can't have her
You're gonna like
follow
my
me.
video.
The ship will try to...
No, the ship will do it, but yeah.
Affirmative. Holding fire.
Oh, these little ships don't have landing gear.
No, that would be awesome though. If she could follow you around, you could talk to it instead of just the ship computer being the pilot. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I can't get her to follow me. Oh well.
Affirmative, Commander. Taking control now.
So where I am, I'm not seeing the darkness come.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mine goes
which I did
black.
last time I was here.
Yeah, must be on my side then.
Far down, 2K.
I mean, I saw the sunset, if you will, and all this panel. And now it's going by in this big blue-looking globe. Sheesh, it's an awesome sight. Jeepers. Yeah, you like my video, Sean?
All right, coming down, coming down. Oh, I get asked to fight at the dock before I can land.
Yeah, you can't land with the bay open. I tried that.
Come on. Recall fighter. Okay, fighter, come on back. I want to land. Get on my SIV. You know, it must be where I am is not, the planet doesn't go in between the sun. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Because I'm
last
seeing
time,
it all the time.
yep, last time I was on this planet, that's exactly what was happening. You know, I don't know where she is. Come on back, lady. Orders. Recall.
On my way, Commander. Fighter retrieval commencing.
Alright, apparently I wasn't doing something right and it did not come back. Whoops. I do like the ship launch fighters.
What's your altitude?
Oh no, apparently I was just going too fast or something.
Oh, okay.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Just a walking down the street singing do I did it dum did it do.
By the way, the planet that Felicity's on, I drove my buggy out from the station,
Yep.
SRV, and I went toward this crater a little fast, and I went down and I tumbleweeded. I was like down to 20% hull by the time it stopped. Oh my gosh, it was funny. I'll send you the video. It was so funny. There's like this huge Grand Canyon type crater around her station there, the engineer station. And I found minerals all over the place. I found these little stations that were wanted, so I shot them, and then I took their minerals from their little mining machines, and I had a blast. I'll have to do that sometime.
I'm trying to land. So one bad thing about the Anaconda, it's hard to find a parking spot.
Yep. It's big. Uh-oh. 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 Oops. I just did a total tumbleweed.
Oh, that's fun though. That's the fun part of flying the
Oh my goodness.
SRV, right?
Yeah, it is. It was partially intentional and partial, like a little more than I meant to do. Down to 62 hull now. I'm glad this has 2 RSRVs.
Yeah.
Sometimes I take a 4-banger because you just need extra RSRVs. In between, oh my goodness. In between things.
This looks level to me, people. Come on, you said it was suitable just a second ago.
Yeah,
I
could
didn't
be a
need that
fraction.
landing strut. I didn't need that landing strut either. Come on. I'm impatient.
Sometimes you twist the ship and it helps.
Yeah.
So I'll just like take off the alternate flight and just twist the ship.
Finally found the spot. You know, just scrape the bottom until you find some place.
Right. You can.
You almost ready to head back out and go to our next destination? As fun as this is.
Oh, sure.
Low gravity warning.
I just wanted to watch the view from the SRV.
Alright, I'll head back to my ship. Oops. Hull at 15%. Oops.
Whoa! Low gravity warning. Cue creepy music. Where's the planet? There it is. Wow, we are just flying.
It's really hard to believe how fast the orbit is, yeah. I can't believe we actually made it. Like, it's, you get into its own gravity. Where the heck is my ship? Uh-oh, I lost my ship.
There it is. There she goes. Yeah, so where I am, it's not going in between the sun and the planet, so I'm not getting that day-night cycle, which is really,
Right.
really fast. And that you're seeing that on your where
It
you
is.
are.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And I'm getting a great picture on my external camera of the, right now, the whole blue ice-looking planet flying by. It's just awesome.
I guess I imagine I'm pretty close to the poles. I'm not seeing the whole planet. I see a big piece of it, but never see the whole planet.
Sure.
Let's see
All
if
right,
I
I'm
can
trying to get
planet
back to my
rise here.
ship.
Come on, planet. There we go. Ooh, I missed it. Wow, look at it. It comes up right there. Wait, there's somebody above me. I wonder who that is. Wow, a lot of people live down there. There is some texture issues here going on. Have you seen those texture issues on the planet? Like it
Not
takes a
what you mean.
second. Takes a second to come
To
into
generate?
focus. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Low resonant if kicks in a high. Yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your ship doesn't take off if you go away from it far, does it?
No.
I can't find it. I do have very bad sense of direction, but
You can always recall it.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. But I couldn't recall.
I couldn't recall the recall. I thought the planet came
33%
up
hull.
over here.
I better
There
do
it is.
soon.
There it comes. It's planet rise. That is just, we are just hauling around this thing so fast.
Yeah, I don't know how many light years of speed, but that's really, that's a high velocity.
Pretty cool.
Handbrake is on.
Oh yeah, handbrake. All right, heading out. That is one of the elite wonders. One of the wonders of the elite universe. Beam me up, Scotty.
Well, I'm totally lost, so I'm going to call my ship.
Whoops. Board ship. Pick me up, boss. And away we go.
Oh, I saw you.
Nope, I haven't taken off yet.
Oh, that's my ship. Oh, I quit it out. Oh, man. Really quit.
No, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and of course Twitch.
Landing gear retracted.
I'm still in my way.
Not for long. I just recalled my ship, and I saw it in the air. I thought it was you, and then it quit.
That happened to me a couple times last week.
It did. That's right.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, so last week in the forums, somebody had posted. He was like, "Oh, I just killed some beginner players and defenseless little ships." And so I replied, "I'm like, oh, I'm sure that was really hard. What are you gonna do next? Go steal candy from a baby?" And the gentleman sent me a personal message saying, "I knew to get some of you whiners to complain. I was just joking around." I'm like, you know, whether you're serious or joking around, you post something like that, you're gonna get people who post their opinions of what you're posting. That's what freedom is, man. It ain't free. But it was very odd. It's like, well, you didn't read all the replies. It's like, yeah, no, I didn't read all the replies because it was like a bazillion of them. I don't have time. You know, I would love to have the time to read them all, but I don't have the time to read every reply. That's why a lot of people have gone to the nested, you know, the Reddit style where, you know, if you replied to the original post, that's nested under the original post instead of just being a flat chronological order. Because then you know if somebody's replying to the conversation or replying to the original author. But I just thought it was funny. It's like, you know, I wish Frontier would make some kind of punishment system for those people who attack people who are innocent. Like, you should get a bounty on yourself for, you know, if you're in known space, right? If you're in, you know, if you're in deep space where there's nothing, right? Then there's nobody to know that you did something wrong. But if you're not, then you should get a bounty on your head.
You're saying it was an open play then?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay. I would, you know, also argue that people might do that just out of ignorance. They may not know that open play makes you probably most vulnerable as you can imagine. And there's people that play this a lot that will have much stronger ships than Techium, just for the fun of it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's, I think, you know, there's a certain level of common sense you hope people have that open world means anything goes, you know, and that if you're not ready for that, or you don't have the stomach for that, that you don't want to play in that. I've proposed that they have two opens, one that's open PvE and one that's open PvP, but I don't think they ever will. I think it's the way they designed the game, the way they wanted, and the fact is that private groups and groups like Mobius, you know, kind of eliminate the need for that. So we are not playing in Mobius tonight. We're hoping to play in Mobius next time we get together, but we're not in Mobius tonight. Mobius is that, of course, that private group with thousands of players who have committed not to shoot each other. You know, it's a PvE private group. So with that said, Macy, are you back in the game?
I am. Yeah, I'm just getting back on my ship any moment here. I'm literally driving my SRV along the length of the Anaconda. Okay, so in a moment, tell me where we want to go next.
Yeah, let me know when you're leaving the planet. So I'm gonna go to my favorites. I think I got like 50 in here. And Planet Fast Orbit is already a Z. We're not going to go back to those two because they weren't worth going back to. The next place I wanted to go to was north of here. Was it Alpha Centauri? I don't remember.
It does sound familiar. You're talking about it, yes.
Let's
Earth
see.
is there, of course.
Whoops. Oh, I hate it when I hit the wrong button. Now I got my map into power play mode. Ay, 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 ay.
I have the search mode up anytime you're ready. System search.
I'm thinking it was Alpha Centauri, and I'll confirm it in a second.
Oh,
Nope, I don't know that that's it. What? Let me look at what bookmark this is. No, that is where the station was that we went to already, so it wasn't there. That's why I remember it, though. I'm pretty sure.
oh,
it
we're
was-
right next to Earth, by the way.
Yeah, Sol's right there. Let me see. It was a gen ship. Yeah, I think it was Kid A. Okay, so you go to
That sounds familiar.
KITAE. You go there. Okay, how many jumps?
Hold on 1 second.
Kit AE.
Yeah, I wonder if
And
I
I'm gonna start
bookmarked that
jumping
last
because
time.
you got a better
Sure.
shift than I do. So I'm gonna get started.
Frameshift drive charging.
Please.
And this generation
No,
ship,
Save it.
we got to fly the
Okay.
Kit AE.
4, 3,
KIT.
AE. AE.
Sorry. Okay.
And we're gonna drop out there. I'll go to 0 speed. Let me know when you get there.
It's 1 jump, looks like.
Really?
Oh, no, sorry. No, sorry. 3 or 4.
fuel scooping.
4.
Keep an eye on your gas tank.
I have a fuel scoop, thank you.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Did you bring fuel scoop?
Yeah, I'm just. I think I have my plot filtered for scoopable stars, which probably means it's taking me longer to get there.
Sure. How many jumps is yours?
4.
3, 2,
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'm not going to change it now because I'm down to 2 jumps, I believe. So tonight I am streaming using, because I'm using my other gamer tag, I am using the Gamer Show 1 over at Mixer, which was formerly Beam.
fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
So
charging.
I'm hoping to, we had a little problem with the mail this weekend, but I'm hoping to be able to simultaneously stream right on YouTube, where because that's where most people watch the show, as well as Mixer, which because I'm hoping in the future to be able to use that co-op feature of Mixer, where we could go to the Gamer Show and invite all the other channels to come in, and you could watch any perspective you want right from there, which I thought would be cool.
Cool.
Problem is, I don't know how to share the channel with one channel with multiple gamer tags. I don't know if that's possible.
Hmm.
So that way, if we can simultaneously stream to YouTube, kind of eliminates that problem.
Frameshift drive
Yeah.
charging.
All right, final jump here, going to Kid A.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so E3 is coming. We got
Wow.
Destiny news, we got Elite Dangerous news, all kinds of great news coming at E3 this year.
Fuel scooping.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Tell me when you get to Kid A,
All right.
and I'll tell you the reason.
Oh, we're out of the
why.
wing and everything too. I just realized.
Oh,
Turn
that's
the
right.
light
We're
on.
gonna wing back up.
I'll do it the next jump, so I jump into your system in your wing.
Fuel scooping complete.
Good deal, Lucy. I'll put that sun on my back. And let's slow down here. And so the trick with finding a generation ship is typically you have to go to the system in question, and then you have to point your ship at another system, but not jump there. And so, let's see, what was that other system? I put it in the name of my bookmark. So, let's see here. The bookmark was...
Sent you an invite.
Zephyrus. So that's where we want to point our ship to. Zephyrus. Anybody see Zephyrus? I always, when I'm putting the video together and uploading it, I usually say, "Oh, it was right there." Gray, how did you miss that? But yeah, I'm not seeing it. So let's see if I can spell
By the way, the system
Z-E-
says Anarchy. You know that, right?
P Zephyr ZHPYRUS. Ah, down below. Okay. So I guess I didn't have to plot a route to it, but I did. Okay. Wing invite accepted. Are you in, Kid A?
I am.
Okay, I want you to plot a route to Zephyrus. And I can spell that when you're ready. Beacons on. Tell me when you're ready to put this system in.
ZEP
Yep. HY
HYRUS.
RUS.
I can just barely read it through. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? That's not right. That didn't work right at all. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Or you could just follow me.
Okay, ZEPH. I'm sorry, was it?
YRUS. 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 No. Why are you? Yes.
And that's our vector. Okay.
That's our vector, exactly. We're not actually going to jump there. We're just using it as a vector. And 2,500
Unlocked.
light years later, it's going to show up like one of those unknown signal sources.
Sure.
In
I kind
fact,
of remember
is
this
it-
now.
Is it showing up? I'm not seeing it. Nope. Okay. 2,500 light seconds later, we should find it. Whoa, what's that? Nope. Unidentified signal source. Oh, there it is. Generation ship.
Great.
It's the Venusian. Venusian. Slow down, big boy.
Oh, I must have gone by it because you're behind me now.
Yeah, I kept selecting ships, and I didn't, like Eagles and Diamondbacks. I'm like, I don't want to select a ship. Oh, too fast. E-turn. Hey, I think you went past it too. Did you see it on your map? Did you see it on your screen?
No, I hit the A button by accident and screwed up here. Is it the... No. What do you see as in your... Oh, generation.
It'll say
Sure.
yes. Yep.
Thank you. Got it. Oh, I'm 700 LS episode now. It's hard to see with that Twitch bar. It's the Twitch
Man,
bar.
I'm gonna crash into it. That's great.
Oh, your shields are down.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Seriously. Make a hard turn when you drop out.
Okay. Well, I'll throttle to 0. That should help. That's what I usually do.
I was not ready for it. I just was not. There was like, what? Like, yeah, just let it happen. Yeah, last time I came in from behind, but because I overshot it, I came in. So last time I was kind of able to go in between the structures, but this time not so much. The front shield is unavoidable. Now, once you get here, we get a scan. There's supposed to be some data logs.
Okay.
We can scan. Wow.
Less than 2 LS.
I'm like, when did the authorities, like, once frameshift drives became available, when did they go chase these guys down and let them know that they don't have to take the slow boat to China?
Then we wouldn't be able to see it.
Well, I bet wherever these guys are going, that planet's already been colonized. They're gonna get there. There's gonna be like no parking. It's like, what? Sorry, dude. They beat you by like several hundred years.
Did you put your pips up for your shield?
Yeah, my pip's up all the way, dude. I just have big
it
shields
still
that take.
says-
I don't have the bi-weave. I know. One of the guys was telling me you really need to get the bi-weave, and I'm like, Mace keeps telling me to do that.
I switched up. I did A class, but I used a 6A shield cell.
Hey, what are these loose wires here? Hey, have you been in my Anaconda playing with the wiring? I got loose wires up above my head. This ain't good.
I know, mine too. All right, I see you. I'm coming around next to you.
I found the ship log uplink.
Great. Okay, stopping.
Oh, you sound really, really close.
Yeah, very close. You're 500 meters from me, in front of me.
I don't know how
Oh, I
close
see.
do I gotta get to this uplink thing. Maybe I gotta plug in like a USB port. This should be fun. Let's see how close I am.
That's what I did before. You're saying this is... I mean, I was almost touching it.
Oh
Actually, I
man,
think it did run into it.
I'm pretty dang close. Look at that.
I'm
Not
watching
my
it.
ship. Yep.
Here, I put my external lights on.
Okay. What button do
See
I
my
use to
external
extend
lights?
my USB port? Okay, I probably do not need to be this close, but in any case, what do I want to do?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah.
How do you know what side you're supposed to be on? Is it possible you should be on the right side or other side, I mean?
Well, I selected it. Nothing happened. Ship
Okay.
uplink. I'm doing my data link scanner. My D scanner,
Mhm.
data link scanner, nothing's happened.
Yep. That's what I did last time we were here. Did Spy have some other insight?
Could shoot it.
Yikes.
No, I was hoping he was going to be here with us. I don't think my data link scanner is out of power, is it? Let's see here.
I'm right to
No.
your right. Do you see my headlights?
It's totally powered up. Docking computer's off. Fuel scoop is off. Vehicle hanger is off. No, but it's on.
Wait a second. I'm at 165 meters. The data link stopped seeing out of range. Now I'm scanning it. Yeah, I'm scanning it.
With your D scanner?
See where I am?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
wait.
uplink data dialog. Yeah.
mine says complete now, and I didn't even scan it.
Yeah, I just did scan complete.
Now I gotta well, scan complete, but I didn't get anything. But my data link scan says complete now. Okay.
Yes, mine too.
All right. So apparently, you just select what you want to use your data link scan on, just like in an SRV, and just get in range.
Mhm.
Which
But you gotta
seems to
be
be
really
200
close.
meters. 200 meters.
I'll back
And
up.
now mine says scan complete. Oh, now it's
Oops, I'm
scanning.
hitting something.
I didn't
Uh-oh.
think you could be too close.
I'm running into something.
Oh, I got a new message. Boarding party 204. Wow. All right, so I stopped the audio. Sorry for shushing you, but I wanted to hear what she was saying. Were you listening to it too?
Yeah, mine. Yeah, I am. I'm recording it. Yeah.
Should I keep talking over it?
Probably not, but
I think we can play them again later.
oh, you're right. Yes, you can, because yeah, when you select it, it starts playing.
Now,
Well, that was awesome success. Nice job, buddy.
yes, but that was 2 of 4. So where's the other 3? Hunt around, see if you see anything else we can scan. I'm going to the front of the ship.
You just gotta get close and look for that little white square to appear.
Yep.
Not that I have an idea where the front is. Are we at the rear with this disc? Is this the rear?
The disc is the blast. It's like it's I don't know. It's your blast, not your blast shield. It's like a debris shield. That is your
Okay.
front. The back is where the engines are.
All right,
Wait
so
a
I'll go at the
minute.
back. Oh, I see.
Did you find any more?
No, but I'm going to the rear engines. Just in case there is.
I think this is the one I just looked at. Almost positive it is.
Oh yeah, there's something else. Because you can see on your scanner the little white peg thing. The white square, you know?
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's actually something out in space too.
I'm okay if I scratch
Yeah.
up my Anaconda.
There's 2 down here. Back
Oh,
here,
really? Oop, this is a
I
tight fit.
believe. I'm going right into the engines here to get one.
I don't think this is one. This is just the ship itself.
This says ship log.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Something that says ship log.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna try to. I get the feeling that I'm on the wrong side. So.
I got a feeling I'm scratching my paint.
Yeah.
This doesn't handle like my Eagle.
I was thinking that the other day. Wouldn't it be cool if you could put your vulture in these things?
Oh, yeah.
Not that I complain about the fighters. They're very cool, but...
I don't think you can scan with them, can you? Can you?
The vultures?
No, the
little
fighters.
no idea.
We'll have to try it. Did you see that movie? Oh no, I can't remember the name of it. Basically,
The
they were
scanner
on
is on this side. I'm
Basically,
sorry.
they
The
were
side
on
you're
the
on, that's
I'm
the
looking at it
antenna.
right
Do you
now.
see it?
Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, I see it. I don't think it's attached anymore. See that thing floating in front of you? That is the antenna.
Yes.
Come on.
All right. I'm scanning this one. No, not quite. Not quite. Good Lord.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? Alright, you can't be too close. It just won't scan if you're too close.
Oh, mine finished.
Mine did too. That was 4 of 4, so now we're looking for the other two. And you know what I'll do? I'll just, I'll play them all. Anybody who wants to skip that, we'll be able to skip that. I'll just play all 4 before the end of the show, but I'll cut it out of the, I'll cut it and insert it into here. So people can, if they want, they can listen to it. So we need 2 more.
Okay, mine didn't say anything yet.
Up in the top left, you didn't see anything?
Not yet.
Oh,
It's
here's another
complete
one.
in the lower right for the scanner.
There's one right here. Seems like
You're
the
right, there's an
optimal.
optimal distance.
Yeah, it's
160
like 190.
meters is the optimum.
For me, it's 190. 190.
Okay.
We just have different
2444.
scanners.
Excellent. So where are you? You're over.
That's 2, 3, and 4 now. Do you have one?
I feel like I'm
Did you
driving
get
an
one?
oil barge to park in a Volkswagen space.
Yep.
Oh, I see the other one. Thank you.
Did you find one yet?
No. Oops.
I'm a leadfoot. I know I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Horn. Slow down. I found another one right here. Okay, so
You know,
not
it's
gonna
very
slow
similar to
down.
the SRB scan.
Yes, it is.
Excellent. 3 or 4. Excellent. All right. You found another one?
Yep, it's right here. Whoops. Oh man, I am just all thumbs tonight.
Oh, I see it. The little octagon.
Yes, I'm the
Thank you.
octagon in the wing. Here we go.
It's funny how it doesn't get labeled, huh?
Hey. Oh, I'm getting too far away from it. Dang it. I was drifting backwards. Ta-da! Got all 4, I think. Yep. Nice.
Nice. Nice job, bud.
So now what I'll do is I will cut to those. If you want to skip them, I guess I'll have to put how long they are total. But in any case, we'll do that, and we'll be back.
This is Officer Gant. I know I haven't made many of these logs. Haven't needed to, but
Recent events mean I have to open a record. The Venusian has been traveling for months now without incident, other than the usual canteen disputes and a couple of bar fights. Recently, though, sensors have picked up a number of heat signals, though no sign of any actual ships. That is, until today. 2 small ships of unknown designation were briefly caught on sensors until they initiated supercruise and disappeared. We don't know where they've come from or where they've gone, and attempts to hail them were met with silence. The XO Deacon thinks it's nothing to worry about, but I've got to admit I'm nervous. Anyway, we're keeping an eye out and the comms team are on high alert. Maybe it's nothing. They came out of a gas nebula. Pirate fleet, all manner of ships, and some of them highly modified. Every single one was red, though. Blood red. Our auto defenses were useless, and raiders breached the hull with mining lasers. The time they got inside, I'd managed to rustle up a decent defense force, but we couldn't stop them spreading through the decks. The fighting was fierce at first, and we put up a good resistance, but when the best of our crew were cut down, there was nothing the rest of us could do. All I could do was initiate a rearguard action while we tried to save as many people as we could. Deacon managed to rally some troops, and we pushed them back long enough to retreat to aft. Not sure how much longer we're gonna last. Deacon keeps talking about a parlay, but these are pirates on a slave hunt. They won't stop until we're all dead or in chains. Frankly, I'd take death over slavery any day. Down to my last dozen men and about the same in cells for my carbine. Got around 100 civilians relying on us, and we'll fight till the last man to defend them. Deacon's disappeared. Either fled or captured, I don't know which. I can only hope he managed to escape somehow and has gone to get help from somewhere. Anywhere. I know, I'm kidding myself. We're done for. It's just a matter of time before they breach our defenses. No matter. I'll fight till the last. They won't take me alive.
Our barricade's been breached. We're under heavy fire. It won't be long. Deacon! Oh, damn it! It was Deacon who did this. He showed the pirates how to breach our defenses, gave them access to the maintenance tunnels. They'd never have found them without Deacon's help. Caught in a hail! If I can manage to return fire long enough, maybe I can get a bead on Deacon. Just one shot is all I need to take out that son of...
Alright, so we're back, and we're going to go to the system Maya, to see if we can find a mega tanker. Now, the information I have doesn't tell me where it is there. So I think it's just near the nav point. So, you ready, Macy?
I am.
My hard points in. What else do I have? Oh, Macebyte, okay.
Yeah, I must not allow you to open here.
Yeah, I need to put some more pips in the engine so I can boost better.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, Maya, here we come.
Well, that was a great experience. Thanks for that.
Yeah, there's more of those. We got a few of those to check out in the coming weeks.
Ready to engage.
Cool.
Be interesting to see the different stories about those. Alright, here we are. There's a hazardous resource extraction site right next to the sun? I've never seen that.
Yikes.
Did you find a nav point?
I didn't.
Because that's where I think the tanker is.
Nav beacon. Yep.
Yes. Let's go there and see if that's where it is.
It's 6 LS away.
It's very close. That's not it. Ah!
I've never been good at these.
Okay. I think I made it. I think this is just a regular nav beacon. Oh, I didn't drop out. I can get back.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm just 3 million miles away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lots of ships over here. But yeah, no, this is just a regular nav beacon.
Oh.
So where is this mega ship?
Scan detected.
Have you clicked on it and read it? The nav beacon or no?
I haven't.
doesn't
I
have
should
it.
probably do that.
No, you can't. There's nothing to select.
Well, maybe I already have it selected.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
no, it's scanning.
Scanned.
I'm scanning the nav beacon.
Really?
Yep. I selected it from the left panel. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move along. Useless spacer.
Scan complete.
Okay, let's see. Looking for a mega ship. Oh, Aquarius class tanker. 528 light seconds away.
Scan detected.
Got it.
Okay, let's head there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Cool. I didn't see any white square. Apparently it doesn't matter. You still see that little yellow circle and that's it.
I'm in this Anaconda. There it goes. I line up with it and it doesn't like it.
And now sometimes I just point the nose up and down until it grabs. It's weird.
That's exactly what I've been doing. All right, let's see what a Aquarius
the
class
cutter
tanker looks
changes.
like. Oh, does it?
Yeah, sometimes it's like on the nose, and other times it's in the dead center, the two half, the parentheses looking circles or whatever, half circles,
Yep.
quarter circles.
Okay. Slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speed. All right, here we go. Now we're hauling. Went by a couple planets there, or suns.
Yeah, there's a lot of disturbance in the forces here.
Yep. Did you hear about that new gravitational sensors that they have? They run these experiments, and they've been detecting a lot of binary black holes.
Really?
And they can actually detect, and I forget what they call it. I was looking. I'm a big fan of PopSci, or Popular Science, the magazine. And,
oh yeah, I used to get that.
yeah, I was over at popsci.com reading it, and It's really interesting. So they have one detector in Louisiana, another one in Washington State, and they've actually detected 3 binary black holes. And I think the main headline of the story was that they detected the point where the 2 black holes merged.
Merged?
Yeah, they had this beautiful
Wow.
animation of what the gravitational waves, an artist's rendition of what the gravitational waves look like. But I just found it totally interesting. I'm still upset I don't have a hoverboard and a hover car, so let's get on this, guys. Find a graviton and then find a way to repulse it so we can have anti-gravity sleds and whatnot. Because they're in all the science fiction books I read. Oh no, I hit the button by accident. Hate it when that happens.
Done that. Yeah.
I thought you had to hit it twice.
No, if you're going slow, like you throttle down a certain amount, you drop out. That's a nice looking ring and planet.
Yeah, it is.
It's worth.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
So what's the background on this? Is it destroyed? Just a big tanker that's slow like the other ship, or?
This is this is supposed to be one of the mega ships. So what we just saw was a generation ship. This is supposed to be a mega ship. It's just a massively huge ship, and there's several different classes. It's I don't know if there's any gameplay with this ship right now. It's more of a tourist attraction, I would guess. Like not in the game, but for us because we've never seen it before.
Sure.
Wow, there's a lot of tanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
I think this would be a good place for the external camera. Sure, I'm at 0 speed here.
Oh yeah, that's a tanker ship. Look at that.
I probably should get my Anaconda closer so I can get some kind of scale here. And I don't know, I'm going to guess I'm on the bottom of it. Lots of fuel, man.
Wow, it's big.
How big is big? Okay. It's time for the external camera. Yeah, I'd have to say it's big.
Say again?
Yeah, it looks like my Anaconda is the size of one of those red, I don't know what they are, but part of that the red hole here at the top. I don't know if that's a manifold or what.
Yeah, wow.
It looks like he also has some cargo too. It's not just fuel. Leaving myself enough room to turn. Whoa, it looks like I'm very close to that pipe. So I think this might be a good place to get out in our ship launch fighters.
Sure.
Wow, we're just a little over half the size of those red pieces. It's a big ship. Okay. Let's get back in here and see if we have enough room to deploy. And now I have to tell her to hold position.
Retrieval process complete, Commander. Whatever you say, Commander. Position static until you return.
These little ship launch fighters are just so maneuverable.
Yeah.
Oh, she did move.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
ships.
hey. Oh, that's just the tanker itself. Now, what can I do? I wonder if I can fly in the middle of these things. Whoa, that would be a metal girder. Fine, I'm flying in underneath the cargo. Oh man, and you could definitely be a stowaway in here. Very cool. I think I'm gonna crash. Yeah. Whoops, that must be... Yeah, there we go. Wow. You could fit probably at least 8 or 10 of these little fighters in one of those cargo containers.
Wow.
And that is a mega ship. That is a tanker mega ship. Not a bad place to go sightseeing. Not much else to see here, though.
Right.
I gotta extract myself.
Alright, so where are you?
Oh, are you in your ship launch fighter?
Yep.
Try to find me if
Oh, are
you
you done?
dare. Try to find me if you dare.
Lock target, fire. Oh, there you are.
Oops. I am in. Whoops. Whoops,
You like
what?
inside of it?
I'm in between the cargo racks. Are you coming to find me?
Yeah, I'm right next to you. Just trying to... Let's see. Oh, I see. Wow, cool.
Did you find me?
Kinda. I'm
I
gonna
don't
try
think
to...
you can see me. I'm so well hidden.
I'm going between the gas tank runs. There you are, you really tucked in there. I'm coming on your lower left, or of course, you know, the vantage point of what's the left and right, but... Oh wow, you went up there? Oh good lord. Yeah, I see where you are. Crazy boy.
No, but you don't see me.
You're right, I see your signal or whatever, I don't see you.
You're gonna put eyes on me.
Oops.
If you don't put eyes on me, you never found me.
Alright. Well, let me finish running into the ship here first. I'm close.
Oh, I heard some banging. I see some shields.
Ouch.
They don't see me though.
I'm doing a very bad job maneuvering. I had you, and then I just overcompensated. Oh, you see these little puppies? They're pretty, at least something.
Oh, you found me. Nice job.
Good lord, huh?
Nice job.
There you go. So I shoot now?
You could. Oh, dude. Scratch the paint. Oh, man. Boost. All right. I think that was fun. All right. So let's get back in our ships. You got time for one more sightseeing adventure?
Sure.
Let's see. Roll panel. Helm. Request dock.
Ready for retrieval, Commander. Approach when ready.
Yeah, I like the way they implemented this ship launch fighters, man. A lot of fun.
Definitely. I wish you
in hot.
could land and have it protect you, though. Like, if I'd like to land the ship, but still have my paid pilots circle around, either with a fighter or my ship, you know, and for like a protection or something.
No, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. All right, where are we going to make our final sightseeing stop? Okay. Get my bearings here. What do we got? Let's see, what is in Nevermore? Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Scan detected.
Sorry, just the music was really awesome. I just realized playing.
Yeah, I got the I got the soundtrack. I listen to it a lot at work. I can just put it on and let it go, you know.
It's like a French horn just going slowly, kind of like you would in Star Trek or something. By the way, thanks for that Star Trek video. 3D thing? Oh my goodness. That's something.
Oh, yeah. Bridge crew. Sibian, I sent Mace Obsidian Ants Bridge crew kind of first look. Star Trek. I can't speak tonight. Star Trek Bridge crew. I would love to grab it. My only feeling is, and I think Ant kind of alluded to it in his video, that you know, it's great for multiplayer, but I don't know anybody else who has VR, so.
Yeah, I think it's just a little in the future for us with our platform at the moment, but just really awesome.
So there's supposed to be a civil station here. This will be cool to check out. It's Nevermore, all one word,
All right.
Nevermore, and we're going to A1 in that system.
One word, nevermore.
Yes.
Okay.
Something to do with crows and black crows and ravens. I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we're going to A1. It's supposed to be a station, a civil station. So a civilian station. So like the one we did on the version of this, the episode 0 that didn't come out.
Oh,
Something
okay.
like that. Something like that. So it's a new station. It really doesn't have any gameplay associated with it, but it's good looking. Or interesting, or new.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Don't forget the fuel scoop if you need it.
Okay.
Wow, 18 new objects.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see what the new rollout of the aliens coming and attacking will be like.
Sure.
4, 3, 2,
Oh yeah, it's getting close to my bedtime.
fuel scooping.
Getting some good exploration data while we're out here.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
So maybe on Wednesday, instead of doing Two Guys in Space, unless there is an awesome community goal to do, maybe we go to get our frame shifts updated. You can teach me how to do the mining
Sure.
and upgrade my frame shift. I know you put together a spreadsheet
Yeah.
with all the data on what we need.
Yeah, I'll send you the Excel sheet. I just have level 3, 4, 5 for frame shifts.
Is that something we could share with the audience?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive
Oh,
charging.
I would think so.
All right, I can put it on a Google Doc and link it off of thegamersshow.com.
Great.
If you're looking to buy the game, if you haven't bought the game and you want to support the show, you can go to thegamersshow.com/buy Elite, and that'll get you, that's our affiliate link to Frontiers store. And if you want to buy extras and you want to support the show, you can go to Buy Elite Extras with an S, and that'll take you, that's our affiliate link to the Frontier store with,
Fuel scooping.
you know, with all the extras, like, you know, nameplates and whatnot. And if you prefer to buy things at Amazon, I know I'm a big Amazon fan,
Fuel scooping.
especially if you want to buy the, like the console version of the game, or if you just want to buy the PC version of the game from them. You can go to thegamersshow.com/buy Elite Amazon, and that's our Amazon affiliate link, and we'll get like $1. What, you know, if you buy the game, we get about right around 99 cents. So and we appreciate that. We'll use that to make the show even better, or good. we'll make the show good. But in any case, of course, you can always support the show at the game. At patreon.com/goodgame. I should also make a link from the Gamer Show to that. Make a note. And of course, the PlayStation 4 version comes out on June 27th. I was hoping to get a PS4 for that, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now. But you know, the game on the Xbox and PC play identical. I constantly go back between the two of them, and I often play on my i3. And you know, the PC, you know, it still runs great on an i3 with the Intel graphics. It takes a while to start up, but it still looks good, even on a low-end computer, which blows me away.
Yeah, it's usually graphics and graphic properties that are hard on resources on PCs. That's what I find anyways.
Yep, so once you get next to Nevermore, you should see a civilian installation in your navigation pane.
All right.
Nevermore A1. Yeah, so I play on my i3. It has integrated Intel graphics. It takes about 2 minutes to start up, but after it starts up, it plays great. And you know, if I'm on the road or if I'm at the campground, I'll just pull that out and play on that. It's And I don't. It's not
That's
even
cool.
a 1080p screen. I think it's a 13:7 screen. Whoa. Well, this is new. This is a lot of yellow in the station. It's gonna. Whoa. It's connected. I wonder if this is where they do the experiments, and that's why it's so far away from the rest of the station. Very interesting stuff. What are those lights? It's odd. How far away are you? Oh, you're still jumping out here?
Yes, I'll be at Nevermore in a moment. Distance, high warp.
Scan detected.
Is it far from the sun? Drop in?
I was gonna say, this almost looks like you can land on it. It wasn't too far. No, it was actually very close.
Oh, that's right. What I was saying, I already plotted to it. It's only 20 light years, or light seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it has docks, but yeah, you can't dock with it. Very interesting. Very interesting looking station.
It's hard to believe they put all this detail into this game, and then even these extra add things you're finding.
They did such a great job making everything so modular, where they could, you know, have stations that are made of the same building blocks but look totally different. You know, hats off to them. They put a lot of thought and effort into that. And, you know, yeah, some stations do look similar. You know, like I'm specifically talking about outposts, but a lot of outposts look really unique, and they're made. You know, they're all made of the same building blocks.
Yeah.
Now the Coriolis, you know, of course the Coriolis and I think it's the Orbits stations. They all look the same on the outside. Well, not really. Those are varied too, but not nearly as much as the outposts. Now the inside, they've come out with several different looks on the inside. Which was that in 2.2? Can't remember if that was 2.2 or 2.1, but yeah, the insides are gorgeous now.
I enjoy going to some of the stations where you can see things are in construction. You can see some bays aren't done yet, and there's like welding simulations and stuff.
Yep.
I like that kind of added detail.
I think I'm going to get out into my fighter.
Scan detected.
Docking completed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Scan detected.
Just about to drop out. Civilian installation.
Affirmative, Commander. Holding position.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Very colorful, very yellow. Any tunnels we can go into and get in trouble in? Oh, it looks closed.
Scan detected.
Whoops, that looks like something I'm going to hit. Oh, cool. I bet you I could land right in there. Let's try it. Oh, yeah, that's cool. If I only had landing struts. Can I fit through this little itty-bitty hole? Wow. Can't believe I did that. External camera, here we come. Well, didn't look that hard from here. Look at when you're inside the ship, everything looks so I don't know, small. But when you get outside the ship, yeah, that hole is actually huge. There was no skill involved there. It didn't look that big from inside the cockpit.
I just scanned the satellite and got a message.
Oh, really?
Encryption archive, that's all. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, something popped up. Yeah. Disencryption archive. Where are you?
Foster. Oh, I found a tunnel.
Oh, I see you. Well, I see your beam. What, are you inside the thing?
I'm gonna check it out, yeah. Oh, look at this, an arrow. It says go this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, isn't that...
I'm shooting stuff. I don't want to shoot anything. Oops.
Scan detected.
All right. Yeah, I don't have a scanner. Now, a lot of these apparently were assets from CQC, the, you know, player versus player kind of combat part of Elite, which you can play. You still can play today if you want. It's kind of like Crucible and Destiny.
Oh, okay.
With these little ships, though.
Oh, alright.
And so a lot of these assets are from there. But, yeah, so this was interesting. I haven't seen a station like this before, but it's not super unique. But we can say we came and we saw.
It's big. Hmm. Boy. It's hard to see. The light's not quite right because the sun reflecting against us. Maybe the other side here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I see. There's the sun.
Trying to land on the station here. External camera for the win. Wow, my little fighter's nothing compared to the station.
Yeah.
It's just like an ant.
Yeah, like a flea. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here's an entry hole. Did you see this entry hole? Is that what you went in?
Yes, go ahead, go in it.
Okay, here goes everything.
Is your Anaconda following you?
No, I said hold position.
All right. Well, I think that's 4 sightseeing adventures for one night. That's pretty good.
Wow. Went right through it. That was cool.
Yeah. All right. Quest docking.
Scan
I
complete.
like
Retrieval sequence
docking.
ready to be initiated.
There she is.
Here's a docking bay right here.
Yeah, but we... Oh, too fast. I would have went for it if I thought I could, but that was way too fast. These little ships do fly.
Yeah, they're quick.
Try it again,
It says I
Sam.
can select landing gear, but
You can? I can't.
no. It lies to you. It says landing gear, but it doesn't really have landing gear.
Coming in. Nice. Yeah, I definitely like how they implemented that. Lots of fun.
Scan detected.
Docking
Power plant
completed.
capacity
Hangar is secure,
exceeded.
Commander.
All right. Well, Mace, any final words before we end the show?
No, just thanks all, as always, everybody for joining us, and hope it was entertaining to you as we found, and happy flying.
Yeah. Till next time, Commanders. Peace.